All right, thank you, Ms. Meyer. All right, so we are going to do one of our number list story problems. Who can tell me what are the expectations when we are doing number list story problems? Kylie.
Raise your hand to answer questions.
Raise your hand to answer questions. Dylan. Listen. David.
You want to make sure that you're
Actually paying attention. When I have you turn and talk, what should our voice level be? Show me on your fingers. 1 or a 2. Excellent job. All right, so give me a thumbs up if you know why we do number list story problems. Hannah, why?
So we can learn how to solve problems on our own.
Learn how to solve problems on our own. Michael. Break down that problem. Brooklyn.
So they help us persevere through it.
Excellent. I love that you use the word persevere through it. And one more, Madeline.
So then we'll conclude to just thinking what we want to do, even if that may not be the right choice.
Excellent. I love how you brought up jumping to conclusions because a lot of times when we see the numbers, we just automatically think, oh, I'm going to multiply or I'm going to add. All right, so let's go through our story problem for today. All right, there were some people on the train. At the first stop, some more people got on the train, and some people got off the train. What do you notice? What do you notice, Sage?
That there's some people on the train.
Some people are on the train. Ava.
That at the first stop, some more people got on the train.
Great, some more people got on at that first stop. Ari.
And some people got off the train.
Good, some people got off the train, so we've got some information there. What do you wonder still? What do you wonder about what I have up there? Eddie?
There's no question.
There is no question. Kaylee?
How many people were on the train?
How many people are on the train? Brooklyn?
I wonder how many people got off.
How many people got off the train? One more, Suli.
How many people got on the train?
And how many people got on the train? All right, we're going to take a moment to visualize. Remember, we visualize to help us see that problem. It's a strategy you also use in reading. Give me a thumbs up when you have a visualization in your head. And remember, we want to keep it focused on the problem. Love the thumbs I'm seeing, showing me that you are ready to share out. Khalil, what do you see in your head?
People going into a train.
Okay, people getting onto that train. Okay. Hannah?
Attacking cucumber getting off the train.
Oh, remember though, what did we say? It has to be focused. Right now, I need you to move over there so that way I don't trip on you. Thank you. Michael?
I see people on the train already, and the first stop, I see more people getting on the train, and the second train, some people.
Okay, so you are seeing a certain number of people. Did anybody else see a certain number of people that were already on the train or getting off? Okay. Brooklyn?
I saw people I saw sleeping and that, and then I saw for the first stop I saw 4 that get off.
Okay.
Get on, and then for the second stop I saw 3 more get off.
Okay. Any of your bearded men from yesterday's story problems? Okay. All right. So we are wondering some things. We're picturing some things in our head. Do you think thumbs up or thumbs down? Will our picture change as we get more information? Hannah's telling me yes. Alex is telling me yes. What information do I know? What do I know so far? I'm going to cold call, so that means you can put your hands down, and I'm just going to call on people. Brandon, what information do we have? What's one thing?
People got on a train?
Excellent, people got on the train. What else do you know? Dax?
That some people got off.
That some people got off the train? One more. Kevin, what else do you know? What information do you have?
That at the first stop some more people got on the train.
Excellent, the first step, some more people got on the train. What information do I still need? I need something to solve. I want you to practice your level 1 or 2 voice. You're going to tell your neighbor what information you think you still need and be ready to share their answer.
What is the
How many people got on the train?
Okay. All right. Are you ready to share out? I will call on you in 3, 2, 1. Kylie, do you think you can share one thing your partner said? What's one thing your partner said for information he or she still needed?
Maybe there's another sentence. we have more information.
Excellent. Maybe there's another sentence with more information. Sage, what did your partner say?
Somebody said that we need to know the numbers and the question.
Excellent. We need to know numbers. We need to know a question. Seda, what is something your partner said? Yeah, we need to know our numbers. One more. Hannah, what did your partner say?
Kevin said that he asked how many people were on the train.
How many people were on the train? Do we have a question yet?
No.
No, we do not have a question yet. All right, let's flip to our next slide and let's see what new information we can add. There were some people on the train. At the first stop, some more people got on the train and some people got off the train. How many people are on the train? What do you notice now? Do we have any new information? Jason.
There's a question.
There is a question now. Read the question out loud with me. How many people are on the train? Okay, that is our question that we have to answer. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Do we sometimes have to answer another question that's not written before we can get to this? Yeah. David right away nodded at me. So sometimes we have to. So does this information help us solve the problem? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Some of you said yes, some of you said no. Brooklyn, why did you say yes?
I said yes because it's our question, but we still need more information.
Excellent. So you're part of the way there. Who said no? Dylan.
No, because we don't have numbers or any keywords to help us know if we can find.
Okay, so you feel like there's keywords there, okay, and we don't have numbers. Michael.
Okay, I think it's a two-part problem because it says there were some people on the train, and then at the first stop, more people got on the train, and then on the third stop, on the second stop, some people got off, so I think we're going to add and then minus.
Okay, so Michael is already thinking of those operations based on the information we have. And he doesn't even have the numbers yet. What Michael said, do you guys think that's logical or illogical? Turn and tell your neighbor why you think you agree that, yeah, this could be a two-step story problem.
It can be true because we don't have our numbers, so we don't know, but it might be that.
Okay.
It could be a two-step problem
All right, voices off in 3, 2, 1. Who's ready to share out what their partner said? Khalil, what did your partner say? Oh, so you made a connection to our numberless story problem yesterday. Great job making a connection. Kevin, what did your partner say?
Some people on the train and first stop, some more people got on the train and some people got off the train.
Okay, so right away you were thinking 2 steps. Good. What information do I still need? Owen, what do I still need to know to solve this problem? Numbers. Where would I need numbers at, Owen? Where do you think I would need numbers?
How many people got off the train?
How many people got off the train? I would agree. Suli, where else do I need numbers?
For how many people got on the train.
How many people got on the train? David, what's the other one?
How many trains could there be? How many trains are there?
Oh, so maybe there's another question that we haven't gotten to yet. Okay. Brooklyn?
How many people got off the train?
Okay, and how many people got off the train? And how many were on the train to start? All right, let's be ready to see if we have new information to help us solve. There were 44 people on the train. At the first stop, some more people got on the train and some people got off the train. How many people are on the train? First, I want you to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Think back to that picture you painted in your head. Emily, I love that your eyes are on me. Thank you. Think back to that picture that you had inside your head. We now know that there's 44 people on the train. Does your picture match this, or do you need to change your picture? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs up if your picture is not changing, and a thumbs down if your picture is changing. So why is your picture changing, Brooklyn?
Because at first I was picturing like 16 people, like not a lot of people.
Okay.
Picturing, so I have to picture now like if we were full.
Okay, so now your visual has more people on the train. Hannah?
First I was visualizing one person. Now I just have to visualize 43 more.
Okay. And I really like the way, Eddie, your eyes were on Hannah while she was speaking. Thank you for showing me that you're listening. All right, let's move on. Be ready to answer. What new information do I have? What is the new information that I have, Michael?
There were 44 people.
44 people. Do you guys agree with Michael that that's my new information? Ariana, am I ready to solve?
No,
Why not?
because you don't know how many more people got on the train and how many people got off.
Excellent. So Ari still wonders how many people got on the train and how many people got off the train. All right. Do you guys agree or disagree with Ari? Love, David, that you right away showed me that you're ready. All right. Let's see what information is added now. Brooklyn, thank you for facing forward and being respectful. There were 44 people on the train. At the first stop, 16 more people got on the train, and some people got off the train. Read the question out loud with me.
How many people are on the train?
We want to find out, after all of this happens, how many people are on the train still. All right, so Madeline, what are you noticing or wondering about our information?
How many people got off?
Okay, so you still wonder how many people got off. What else, Madeline?
We're kind of ready to do our first step, just because our first step yet.
Madeline thinks that we are ready to start our first step because remember we talked about how there was probably a hidden question. Turn and tell your neighbor if you agree with Madeline and what that step would be. All right, be ready in 3, 2, 1. Ava, do you agree that we are at our first step?
Yeah, I do because if it says some people got off the train, I think that we might have to add 44 to some people.
Okay, so you're thinking we have to put this information together and then take away how many got off. Love that I saw some of you agree. When she said put that information together, let's think about what operation it could be and what we know it isn't. Brandon, what do you know it's not?
Division.
Why?
Because we're adding.
But how do you know it's not division?
Because division gets you a smaller number.
Division gets you a smaller number, and are we putting anything into groups? No, remember our division problems are usually like I have 55 goldfish and I put them into 5 bowls. How many are in each bowl?
No, your total like first.
I have my total number first. Yeah, great job, Brandon. Okay, what else can I eliminate? Kylie,
Subtraction,
why?
because it says there were 44 people on the train at the beginning, and then at the first stop, 16 more.
Okay, so you know that you're putting something together. Okay. Michael, what else do you want to eliminate?
Oh, well, technically it's not about that, but if it is adding, you have to regroup.
We probably have to regroup. Good observation. David, what do you want to get rid of?
We can get rid of the multiplication because if you do 16 times 44, then you'll get a higher than the median.
Excellent. Excellent job. All right, so I need to add 44 plus 16, and this is step 1. What am I going to do to my paper? Why do I split it in half, Sage?
Because it's a two-step.
Because it's a 2-step problem. All right, so let's add. Michael thinks we are regrouping. Let's start with the ones. 4 plus 6 is?
10.
All right, my 0, I carry the? 1. 4 plus 1 is?
6.
44 plus 16 equals?
60.
60. All right, keep that number tucked in your head. Okay. And let's see when we go to the next slide if we're ready for the last bit of information.
When I was thinking like we could go to, then we could already do our first step, I was thinking kind of no, because what if more people got on and they didn't include it yet?
So what if there's still more information? Okay. David? No, Dylan. right, so here is our last slide. There were 44 people on the train. At the first stop, 16 more got on, and 9 people got off the train. How many people are on the train? Well, we did step 1, where we added. And when I added my first 2 bits of information, what did I get?
60.
60 people. Why do you think I want to label it? Seda, why do I want to label it? Yeah, otherwise it could be turtles. I don't know. Okay? All right, so what is the new information that I have now? Brandon, what's my new information?
That 9 people got off the train.
9 people got off the train. Who agrees with Brandon that this is the new information? All right. Based on the information we have, thumbs up or thumbs down, are we ready to solve this 2-step story problem? Okay. Who thinks they can tell me what the second step is based on all the information we have? We answered our hidden question. We're ready to answer our actual question of how many people are on the train. What do I have to do you think, Ari?
I think you have to do 60 minus 9.
Ari thinks we're going to take our total and then subtract 9, and I see a lot of people showing me that they agree. Turn and tell your neighbor why you agree or disagree. All right, be ready to share in 3, 2, 1. You're going to have to share your partner's reasoning and logic. Suli.
Well, Dylan and Riley both said because it says 9 people got off the train.
So 9 people got off the train. So we had 60 and then 9 left. Brandon.
Kaylin was talking about, she did the same thing, but she said, like, the main word of this is off, like off.
Good. So that word off was a clue that we're getting rid of something. Okay. Hannah.
I'm just confused for something. So is 16 more people got on the train?
So how many started on the train? 44. And then the train stopped. And they opened the doors. And how many people got on? 16. Okay. And then, so 16 get on. How many people are on the train now? 60. Okay, train gets going again, and it stops. What happens at that next stop? What happens now at this stop? Seda? 9 people get off now. So we started Eddie with 44 people. At the first stop, Eddie, how many people got on the train? No, that's what we started with. Make sure we're paying attention. Jason, can you help him out? 16 then got on. So I had 44, 16 got on. That gave me how many?
60.
Okay. Then how many got off, everybody? 9. Okay, so let's subtract. Can I do 0 minus 9?
No.
To regroup. My 6 becomes a 5. What happens to my 0, David?
Becomes a 10.
Excellent job. Okay, what is 10 minus 9?
1.
5 minus nothing is?
5.
I guess.
How many people are on the train now?
51.
51 people. All right. After we have done numberless story problems for about a week now, I want you to tell me, just close to your chest, how do you feel about them? Do you feel it's helping you with what we're doing in math? Sort of or not really? I see a lot of us giving a thumbs up, so Brandon, you can go ahead and turn that off. We're going to head back to our seats.